Arkon Rhys plays
NCIS.
Hello everyone, Arkon Rhys here, and we're back again for episode 3 of NCIS. So this is episode 3 of Use of Power. And I'm going to try it with the move controller today. So as you can see, a lot more movable. Oh, if it lets me start. Why are you letting me start? Okay, so we've uncovered some terrorists, but the FBI have taken over.
Is a Caucasian male, late 40s, Captain J.J. Husker.
Tell me you got more than that, Ziva.
Not much, just that until his death, he was the commanding officer of this base. McGee is pulling the rest of his records now.
Look for signs of a struggle. Ziva, you check the office. Where's Denozo?
He is outside. I do not think he feels well.
Too much coffee.
Lightweight.
Okay. Oh, so look, we're actually controlling the man now. Right, so let's get this going. So, what have we got? Let's try this. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Alright. There we are. So we only need the move controller. We don't need the navigation controller as well.
Jethro, I need your assistance. We need to turn the victim on his side.
So. Ooh. Just getting used to the buttons. A bit different, obviously. Okay. Whoop.
Ah, very interesting. Quite a unique tattoo.
Indeed.
This is strange. This wound is quite large, but there is very little blood under the body.
Must be somewhere. I'll find it. How far can a pool of blood get?
You'd be surprised. Yes. Right, so a little walksy. Oh, what's this? Wardrobe?
Good place to hide something.
Indeed it is. Yonk. What have we here then?
Looks like the base of something larger.
Okay. Okay, so trying to hide the evidence, it would seem. Anything of interest here? No, can't see anything else, so I think we should go out the door. Yeah, look at that.
Someone clearly dragged something across the floor. And would you look at that? Somebody's blood.
Something was dragged across here. Looks like blood.
Indeed it does. And what about this? The rest of the broken furniture maybe? Yes, photograph it.
Leg missing.
I guess the captain had a rough night.
So. Yeah. Oh. My move controller's gone a bit funny. What the deuce? Why are you not moving? What the heck? No, doesn't seem to like the controller. Maybe it's just too low on power. Just give me a few moments. Okay, got the controller working. I don't know why it went a bit funny there, but it does no matter, it does no matter. So,
Oh, my stomach. Not liking that much coffee.
what have we got going on in here then? Oh, got a safe. Oh,
Gotta get in there. Need to get a photo of these documents.
now I have altered the game sound on my recording software because the last two episodes
Like
the
fingerprints.
voices seem to have come up quite quiet. So hopefully that's not the case this time. And I have to say actually it's not bad using the move. It's quite nice.
Broken flag stand.
See how it is by the end of the episode. I might be hating it. Yep. So 3 pieces of broken furniture, and they've hidden 2 for some reason.
Is there something under that couch?
We'll have a look, because there's a big old smear here.
Someone mopped this floor. Looks like someone tried to clean up some blood.
Indeed, they're in a hurry. Oh.
Something over there. Gotta move this couch first. Get on the other end.
Yes, Gibbs.
See, no please, thanks you. You just do what I say, woman. Let's roll. Another bit of broken
Like a
furniture, is
broken
it?
chair leg.
Very sloppy tidying up. Very sloppy.
That's all I needed.
That's good. So.
Did you check the desk?
Quite sure what I'm meant to find. Oh,
Blood.
there we are. Could be they fell and hit their head, eh? Yes. Can't see anything else in here. Let's see if I've missed anything out here.
Something's rotten in Denmark. And in here. It reeks.
Right, so what have we got in here? Got a latrine. That is disgusting. That needs to be cleaned. Build the animals. Got some broken glass. Ah, shower door. Good job. No one was in there. That would have
This is
been
blood.
embarrassing.
It was used to clean some kind of mess. That's all of it.
Alright. So the bloody
You
mop.
can look around, but I can't let you remove the captain's body.
This is a murder investigation, Commander. Gotta do an autopsy.
I'm sorry, Agent Gibbs, I really am, but orders are orders. I'm sure you understand.
Whose orders?
The acting CO, Commander Pramus.
The unnecessary walk away. Bing. Front lines, baby. I don't know why I put the baby at the end there. Okay, so what have we got here? Okay. Oh. Whoop. Put it down, woman. Put it down. Put it down, don't you? Gently swing. Why won't you put it down? You'll go up, but you won't go down. What the deuce? Go on, put it down. Put it down, woman. Curse you, woman. What was I say? Why do you keep bringing it up? Put it down. Put it down. Down. Look, I'm rotating the move controller all the way around and you're not doing what I say. How can I restart? Come on. Yes, I know you can go up. Go down. Go down on me, baby. Come on. Curse you. Oh, I'm going to try something different. Oh, there we are. Okay. I would say it's that one. Here we are. Unknown, hey? Oh. Right.
You can
Plot
try to
thickens.
hide from Abby Shudo, but all you can do is try. I've found nanoparticles on microbes living on needles inside haystacks. I can find you, and I will. Oh, yes, I will.
Oh, looks like it's going to be a deduction board. I saw it blinking in the
There's
background.
only one set of prints on the folder you sent. They belong to Commander Pramus, the acting CO.
All right, let's do a deduction board.
Over the phone?
Yep.
Fantastic. He doesn't even have to turn up now. Just deduction board. Do as I say.
Let's see what we can find.
Okay, so let's do those two.
Why don't you explain it to me, Abs?
Right.
I deserve a cupcake for that.
We're gonna get fat with all these cupcakes, baby. Okay. So let's do those two.
Why don't you explain it to me, Abs?
That one?
I
Yeah.
deserve a cupcake for that.
Okay.
Whoever murdered Captain Husker fought with him first. Then once he was dead, they tried to clean up the room.
Ducky's got to examine that body. Thanks, Abs.
It's surprising they won't give the body to us. That does not make sense, as we are NCIS.
Dr. Sophia Marks. I'm Dr. Mallard, NCIS.
Hello, Dr. Mallard. I imagine you're here about the captain's death.
Yes, indeed. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to assist you with the autopsy.
I'd be honored. Your reputation precedes you, but I'm afraid that's impossible. The captain was involved in a classified mission, and I've been ordered not to let anyone near the body until he's been cleared.
Oh my.
Odd.
I suspect Agent Gibbs will have something to say about that. I also suspect it won't be something nice.
I don't doubt it. Agent Gibbs has a reputation as well.
Yes, I suppose he does. When did you first hear about the CO's untimely demise?
The morning after it happened, I was in my quarters when I was informed.
And how was that?
Commander Primus came to my quarters that morning and told me the news.
It appears as if the captain's body was moved.
Yes, it was.
Anything further you can add, my dear?
Commander Primus ordered Captain Husker's body moved as soon as he learned what had happened.
Why have it
What
moved?
can you tell me about the acting CO?
Commander Primus? He's a good officer. He served his country honorably and admirably in this time of war.
With all due respect, that sounds like a well-practiced answer from someone who doesn't want to say anything disparaging
does.
about her XO.
The reality is Commander Primus is not all that well liked on this base. His methods are, let's just say, not quite the same as Captain Husker's.
Am I to understand Commander Primus is the cause of some tension here on base?
Look, it's chaos here. Our boys are getting shot at every day. Outside the base, they never know where the enemy is going to be hiding, so they depend on their lives inside the base to be, well, static. They don't want there to be enemies inside the base as well.
Forgive me saying so, but it sounds as if you yourself don't trust Commander Primus.
I never distrusted him before, but on the morning of Captain Husker's death, I saw Commander Primus take some files out of the open safe and tuck them under his field jacket. I don't know what he took, but just from the way he was acting, well, that's not something a trustworthy man would do.
Yes, I can certainly understand that. Well, I suspect you've had enough of my idle chatter.
Not at all. I'm glad to have had the opportunity to talk to you. I'm up for transfer to another base, and it could come through any day. I'm almost embarrassed to admit it, but I was hoping it wouldn't happen until later in the week, so I could meet you.
You flatter me. Well, thank you for your time.
Should have asked her out for a drink, man. Could have been in there.
McGee, I need you to run a background on the acting CO here.
Sure. What's his name?
Commander Benjamin Primus.
On it.
Okay. Okay. Easy peasy, yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Interesting. Commander Primus was once disciplined for taking a swing at Captain Husker. Disciplinary records indicate that the two men were frequently at each other's throats. My guess is these guys didn't like each other much. Primus and Husker were at odds several times before. You want me to do a deduction board?
You think, McGee? Yeah, I want you to do a deduction board.
Always think deduction board. Otherwise I will knife you in your sleep.
Time to make some magic.
Okay, let's try those two. That'd be that one, I imagine. Yeah.
In addition,
In addition, what? What? let's go with those two.
But
Yeah.
wait, there's more.
There's more, is there? What? What? So it'll have to be those two. Oh. There we are. Okay.
Gibbs, Commander Primus ordered Husker's quarters cleaned up after the body was found. And he's got motive. I think this is our guy.
Let's ask him.
Bring him in, boys. Bring him in. Okay, let's get it
Commander
on.
Benjamin Primus?
Yes?
Special Agent Gibbs, NCIS. Got a few questions.
I have a base to run, Agent Gibbs. Perhaps we could do this another time?
And I'm investigating a murder. We do this now.
Very well.
Did you take something from Captain Husker's safe the night of the murder?
No.
Nothing at all.
No. Nothing.
Well, I reckon it's that one. Yeah.
Dr. Marks saw you remove files from Captain Husker's safe. You calling her a liar?
Captain Husker has had a very high security clearance. He had sensitive files in his safe, ones that could have compromised the base and our mission here. I removed them before you arrived to avoid an unnecessary information. You can understand that along with the privilege to access classified information comes the responsibility to keep it safe at all costs.
What's your mission?
To educate and support the Iraqi police and defense forces in an ongoing effort to help stabilize their fledgling democracy.
You sound like a press release.
That is our stated mission, Agent Gibbs. If you have a problem with it, take it up with the Pentagon.
Did you order Dr. Marks to move the captain's body?
No.
No.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Oh, funny noise I just made. Be that one.
Dr. Marks says you ordered the body moved.
I did order the body moved, but I did not order the doctor to move it.
You trying to cover up a murder?
What kind of man do you think I am?
Just answer the question.
No. I did not murder the captain, and I did not try to cover it up.
Be that one, I think. Oh, my mistake. Oh, what else we got? Yeah.
Why was the crime scene tampered with?
The man was a hero. He bravely served his country with honor. I just wanted to give him a little dignity. I didn't want anyone to see him face down with his head smashed in. He deserved better than that. So I gave him his dignity back. I ordered a soldier to move the body and tidy up the room. Got a little overzealous, but this was not an attempt to hide anything.
You and Captain Husker get along?
We were professional, respectful. I considered him my friend.
Dubious. Yeah, I really so. Yeah.
Usually throw punches at your friends, Commander Primus?
I am a professional Special Agent Gibbs. I follow my orders and accept the judgments of my superior officers. Captain Husker made me into the man I am today, and for that I am eternally grateful. I may have made some mistakes that I am not very proud of, but that does not change the fact that I respected and admired the captain.
Where were you the night the captain was killed?
After dinner in the mess, I was engaged with base business.
That it?
I was up late on a video conference call with Naval Command Operations in the U.S.
All right, Commander Primus. We're done here. Commander Primus has an alibi. Need you to confirm if he's telling the truth. Get me more background on Captain Husker.
You can count on me, boss.
Okay, so where do we go next? Okay, so we're gonna hack into the Pentagon, check his story, yeah? Okay, so oh, he called Roger Primus, eh? Ah. Doesn't mean he didn't have someone else with him to do it. Okay, I don't think that will help us. Now, which one? Let's try this one. Oh, no. Right one.
Well, boss, it looks like Commander Primus is telling the truth. But there's a watch commander, David Birch, there, who shared service time with Husker. Maybe you can get something out of him.
Good work, McGee.
Commander Birch, got a minute?
I just got off duty. Anything I can do to help?
What can you tell me about the missions Captain Husker was leading?
Not a thing.
You were decorated for bravery, above and beyond the call of duty. It was on a mission Captain Husker was leading.
The details are classified. The operation is still ongoing.
Give me some help here, Birch.
Get a higher clearance and I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
We don't have time. You want me to get the guy who killed Captain Husker? You're gonna have to give me more than that.
What do you want to know?
What was the captain's last mission before he was killed?
We crossed the border into Iran.
Iran? Why?
It's called Operation Arrow. We were ordered to cross the border and either confirm or deny reports of an Iranian nuclear weapons program. That's all I can tell you.
Your tattoo. It's the same as Captain Husker's. What does it mean?
We got them together.
Let's hear it.
Only 10 men in the Navy have it. Just the men in our unit. It means you're one of us. We had them done just before deploying across the border.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, Commander.
My pleasure.
Husker was in on deep cover black ops, possibly involving nuclear material. See what you can dig up on Operation Arrow.
I'll see what I can find.
This is some heavy stuff, boys. What are we getting into? Okay. Let's try that one. Oh, no. No. That might be able to prove and disprove it.
Looks like the captain requisitioned a Humvee several times a week. Now all I need are the GPS records and we'll know where he's been.
Darn it. I wouldn't press for some reason. Okay, so what can it be the most trips? That would make sense. Okay.
Hey, boss. It's hard to dig up much on Husker. Most of his records are sealed or classified.
You called to tell me you couldn't do your job?
No. Actually, I pulled his Humvee requisition records. He visits a location just outside a village not too far from the base.
And?
And there are no records of this location in any of his official reports.
I'll send someone to check it out.
Interesting. Well, this place is a wreck.
This place looks like an abandoned warehouse.
From the look of things, I'd say nobody has been here for quite some time.
There's more than meets the eye here. Husker wasn't coming out here so he could reflect and think. He had to have a purpose.
Look up there. A door.
We've got to find a way up there.
Oh, there we go, look. Things are blinky, blinky, blinky. Let's have a look.
Help me move this, Ziva.
Where do you want it?
Oh, now. Let's try.
Ready? Great. Now what?
That one?
Ziva, I need your help again.
Be happy to. Push.
Good job, Ziva. Let's move this box.
I am on it. Go.
She's just such a robot.
Piece of...
I can't move that box right now.
Maybe I'll move that one down.
Let's move this.
Be happy to. Pull.
Almost got it. I need to get this box over there.
Ah, now I see.
Yeah.
Can you reach the rope?
I'll lift you up.
Not again.
Do you have a better idea?
All right, but no funny business.
I'll be a complete gentleman.
Look at the size of that whip. It's fantastic.
Wasn't so bad now, was it?
I think you were the one who got all of the enjoyment, Tony.
Alright. Let's see what's going up this ladder now then, I guess.
Those planks could be useful.
Let's do that.
Those planks could be useful.
Yeah, so move on.
Those planks could be useful.
I could just keep saying
How
it.
do we get up there?
Who's that? For heaven's
Help me move
sake.
this, Eva.
See, you could have just done that to begin with.
I do not understand what it is you want to do.
These people sicken me.
Ah, now we can reach the door.
Someone has gone to great lengths to make sure we do not get inside that door. We should do our very best to disappoint them.
That is what I thought.
See, look
Careful.
at that. What the deuce? They got across fine. Why do we have to do this? Oh.
Tony! Take my hand. I will pull you up.
I'll use my robot strength and pull you up.
I thought it was a goner. Thanks. Oh, how are we gonna get back?
We can find a way. That is not so very high.
Alright then, peeps. Let's get in.
Open sesame.
Another partition.
This place reminds me of a facility I would much rather forget.
Okay, we need to get pictures of everything. Ziva, bag and tag. Ducky, look for victims, or what's left of them.
I will check the other room.
Okay, let's see what we can find.
There's a trap door here. Must lead to another room. This is padlocked. I'm gonna open it.
Yeah. Piece of cake.
This looks like it leads to a basement. Let's see what's inside.
Yep, we'll do that in a moment. Don't you worry. Let's check out up here first.
Oh, that is gross. There's snot all over the inside of this bag. I got it.
Random. Oh, look at that noose.
This looks like a gallows.
This is creepy.
I should take a picture of that, but it's too far away. I can't get a photo of that from down here.
Can't you boost her up again?
This looks like a torture chair. That.
There seems to be minute blood trails around the chair and several of the walls. These could be indicative of forced injections. You might want to keep your eyes open for syringes or serum vials.
Sure, Ducky, I'm on it. These look like torture instruments.
Piece of cake.
Indeed it is, taking a picture. Piece of cake. Alright, alright. Big old spider web up there. Okay, right. Let's try this other room then. Maybe we can affect the gallows from there.
How am I gonna get up there? How am I gonna get up there?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
There's a hole through the wall. Maybe I can get around the door by climbing through it.
Yeah, so use the table.
Help me move this desk.
Come on, man. Do what I say now. No time for pleasantries. Move it now. Move, 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 move.
Trust me, Deckmeister. This seems like it's the right height.
I am no longer a young man. I don't think I could climb that far. You are going to have to do it.
Yeah, I can do it. I'm lean, mean, funny machine. Yeah. Come on, get in there. Get in there, son. Go on, right in there. It's quite impressive to turn around like that in such a small space.
These look like something out of a medieval torture chamber. I should look for more.
Tony, don't keep us in suspense. Please, let us in.
No, I didn't want to let you in.
Are you in there? Are you all right?
I'm coming. Hold on. And presto.
Happy now?
The door is unlocked.
Yeah, look at that. They couldn't wait to burst in there. Look at them. That's just sick. Look at that broken toilet. Have these people no decency?
That's no dentist chair. Let's see what else we could find. That's no dentist chair.
Why let me click on it if it's not anything to do with anything?
That's no
Dang
dentist
it.
chair. Let's see what else we could find.
That's probably what I can use to get that gallows, actually.
It smells like urine.
Nice.
Hey, here's a safe. Time to crack this baby.
There we go. Serums. Vial A, hey?
A vial.
Right. Oh, there we go. Gonna get the gallows from here, are we?
I can see the rope clearly now. I should take a picture. Perfect.
Okay, so I think I've done all up here. So I think it's time to go down into the basement type area. Let's see what we get in here.
Let's go down. Shackles.
Piece of...
Maybe torturing the locals. It's possible. It's possible. Oh, handcuffs.
Handcuffs.
Maybe they got a bit kinky. Hmm?
I got it.
Okay. Right, so what else is there linked to torture? Must be something I missed up there. Let's go have a look.
Let's go back up.
Oh, there we are, look.
That's
Car
a
battery.
car battery.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Looks like we've got a lot of stuff to examine. Items linked to torture. What am I missing? Just double checking here. Oh,
The toilet tank. Good place to hide stuff.
indeed it is.
The toilet tank. Good place to hide stuff.
Let me guess, I've got to use the chair now. Oh, the weight of it.
Almost got it.
Get your ass on there, boy. What we got in here?
There's something in the toilet.
Why hide it in there?
Here's another vial, though whatever was inside doesn't appear to be the same as in the others.
Sounds strange. Why not just keep it in the safe? What am I missing that's linked to torture then? That doesn't do anything. Got a
Nice,
name.
Tony. Can you check with Ducky and see if he needs any help?
Is that all you got? No nuggets? Oh well. He's not even talking to me. He's giving me the cold shoulder. Cursing
Nice,
me.
Tony.
Oh.
Can you check with Ducky and see if he needs any help?
No, doesn't appear to be anything here. So, let's go back to that first or the second room. Come on, we're so close. Come on, we're so close. Get in there, boy. Come on, there must be something I missed. Oh, look, the generator, that would be perfect. Really? Really? This is frustrating, yes. Let's try over here, see if there's something I missed. Oh, there is, look.
A baseball bat? That's just gross.
Everything else, fine. But the baseball bat, no, 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 no. Alright, so it's got to be in here that I've missed something. Must be.
A claw hammer. I got it.
Is that everything? Yeah, at last.
Boss, this place is straight out of a horror movie. Someone was torturing people here.
Maybe this will give us the leverage to examine Husker's body. Get back to the base.
Okay. Torture chamber.
Doing better today. I'm already on number 3.
Size of that mug, and he talks while he drinks. That's amazing.
Good for you. Doc, autopsy.
Where's your mug, Doc?
Vance is pulling the strings right now. Go get ready.
All right, I'm on my way.
Wait, how many cups has he had?
I cannot say for certain, though I believe he has just finished number 4.
That was a bit random. Go on about who's drinking the most coffee. Maybe it's a joke in this series. I don't get it. Maybe it's a challenge they have, eh? So you can drink the most? Yes? Or maybe see how many times they can go to the loo.
You have to tell us today, young man.
Could be.
Dead men really do tell tales. You just have to know how to listen. You, my poor friend, were never really... The victim has telltale signs of early-stage thyroid cancer, most likely caused by repeated exposure to radioactive material.
Interesting.
It wasn't the cause of death. But despite the evidence, it was not the blow to the head that killed the poor man. His ultimate demise was cardiac arrest. This particular choice in body art is not something I have come across before. Of course, many sailors have some sort of tattoo on their bodies, and this one has elements that remind one of many other US naval-inspired self-branding marks. But it is entirely unique, at least to my eyes. Our captain obviously suffered massive head trauma. There are bruises and telltale wounds on his skull that suggest he was bludgeoned by a heavy object.
Oh, yeah, what about this?
The suspicious needle entrance on the man's back makes me think there is something we're missing. I'm going to send a sample of his blood to Abby for testing.
Okay. So, cause of
the
death.
The cancer we found is consistent with what you've told me about his mission history. But cardiac arrest, especially for a man of the captain's relatively young age and high level of fitness, is quite unusual. I've sent samples of his blood to Abby for testing.
Keep up the good work, Doc.
Okay. Let's see what we can see. Oh, my mistake. There
The
we go.
substance in Husker's blood is succinylcholine. In small doses, it is used to induce muscle relaxation. In larger doses, it can be lethal.
Mmm.
It's Abby. I just finished the tests on Captain Husker's blood. I found high levels of a toxin known as succinylcholine. In much smaller doses, it's used as a muscle relaxer, commonly used to induce paralysis for tracheal surgery.
All right, let's do another deduction board.
Why not?
Let's see what we can find.
Oh, that's the easy one.
Why don't you explain it to me, Abs?
I deserve a cupcake for that.
Okay.
Husker's cause of death was definitely poison, not blunt force trauma or cardiac arrest. This was premeditated, cold-blooded murder.
Now we just need to know why.
I'm way ahead of you, working on the evidence you sent me now.
So, let's see what we get. I thought we were going to do each item, so that's good. We can just do this. Oh dear. There we go.
Gotcha, you little bugger.
Right, let's process this bad boy.
The fingerprints on these instruments belong to Captain Husker. Captain Husker was into something more than a little bondage. He was into full-on torture.
Okay, so let's do that one.
The substance in this vial is sodium pentothal, truth serum.
Hmm.
Fingerprints can tell a lot of stories. These are going to tell us who our killer is.
So, let's see who this is then. I think it's this one. Ooh, a bit shaky. There we are.
Why would Dr. Marks be at the torture facility?
Interesting.
The substance in this vial is succinylcholine, a highly toxic poison. Why does it not surprise me to find traces of a rare poison twice in one day? Gibbs, I found the same rare poison that killed Captain Husker in one of the vials from the torture facility. Those two are a long way apart. How did it get to both places?
Deduction board.
Love it. Just nothing else. Deduction board. Just do it. Do it, wench.
Let's see what we can find.
Why don't you explain it to me, Abs? That's supposed to make sense, Abs?
Oops. That was supposed to make sense, so do.
But what does that mean, Abs?
I deserve a cupcake for that. So now it's clear. Husker was torturing people for information, and Dr. Marks was somehow involved. Then something went wrong between the two of them, and she poisoned him. Worried she'd get caught, she tried to frame the acting CO, Commander Pramus.
He's probably long gone by now. McGee, need to find the doctor. I'm already on it.
McGee? How long have you been on the line?
I'm always on the line.
That is a bit creepy. I'm always on the line, listening, touching myself. Oh, see how we go with this one.
Copy that. Target is outbound. We have a visual.
We're right on top of you now, and in just a few moments you'll be caught.
Target is proceeding on course. Target headed east.
You might be fast, but my satellite goes 7.56 kilometers per second. Try to outrun that.
Course. Target on course to be intercepted. Copy that. Target is outbound. We have a visual. Target on course to be intercepted. Target is proceeding on course. Base, this is Delta Echo 7.
Oh, so this is a tricky one.
Proceeding on course. Copy that. Target is outbound. We have a visual.
We got her, boss. The base guards are bringing her to you.
Got it.
Nice.
Welcome back, Doctor.
I'm not telling you anything.
We know what you were doing out there, in that blood-stained concrete
Hostile.
torture box.
You don't know anything.
As doctors, we took an oath to protect human life and limit suffering. I understand that sometimes those two goals conflict with each other.
You have no idea what you're talking about. This is a war zone, Dr. Mallard, not some comfortable morgue in Washington, D.C. Things work differently here.
I have spent more than my fair share of time in a war zone, Dr. Marks, and I once watched a man tortured to the brink of death repeatedly. It was my job to keep him alive so that his tormentor could extend his suffering. I refused and instead ended his suffering and his life. Much as I suspect you did for the victims out at that dreadful facility.
You have your facts wrong.
Why don't you correct me then?
I am a doctor. I save lives and end suffering. End of story.
You were torturing people at that warehouse.
No, never.
That's not good enough.
I would never intentionally inflict suffering on another human being. I'm not a torturer, Agent Gibbs.
Lots of options. Let's go with that one.
Saw the inside of your warehouse. We know what you and Husker were doing out there.
He ordered me. He made me inject them with sodium pentothal so they wouldn't resist his questions. Then he ordered me to nurse them back to health, just as Dr. Mallard described from his own experiences. He wanted to extend their pain. But I never tortured anyone. It was always Captain Husker. I did as I was ordered. I eased their pain, reduced their suffering as best I could.
Who were these people?
Iraqi civilians, mostly.
Need something more specific.
They were all Iraqi civilians. People he picked up off the street who he suspected as having ties to terrorists.
So you killed them.
I tried to help them.
Help them?
I didn't kill them. I did as I was ordered. I eased their pain, reduced their suffering as best I could.
We've gone over this bit. Have we not? Let's go with that one.
We also found the succinylcholine.
No, it's not something... He was inflicting terrible, unspeakable things. I couldn't let him keep doing that. Not to anyone. So I injected the succinylcholine instead of the sodium pentothal.
But he found out.
Yeah, he did.
So you killed him, too?
Yes, he found out, but no, I didn't kill him.
Look in that one. Yeah.
Your autopsy proved that the commander was killed by a lethal injection of succinylcholine. You injected him. As he was dying, you hit him over the head to finish him off.
It wasn't like that. When he found out, he threatened me. Asked me if I wanted to trade places with one of the victims. I was scared. He came at me. I already had a syringe, so I injected him, but he was strong. He fought back.
Shrug, nod of head. That's it.
What's the matter, Tony?
Oh, caffeine crash. I don't know how the Gibbs man does it, but if coffee is his secret weapon, count me out. I mean, I like coffee as much as the next guy, but Gibbs is inhuman.
How much did you lose by?
It doesn't matter how many more he drank than me, okay?
A lot. A whole lot.
Like you're one to talk. You don't even drink real coffee, just that little soft drink. I'd like to see you try to switch to a real man's brew. Then we'll see who's laughing.
You know, Tony, there's actually more caffeine in calf pow per ounce than in your typical cup of coffee. In fact, even with the latest coffee brewing technology, there is no way, either physical or chemical, to squeeze that much caffeine out of a coffee bean.
You'd have to artificially add caffeine to reach the same levels, and that's not even counting the ginseng, vitamin B, and other stimulants in calf pow.
Very nice, McGee.
So what are you saying?
They're saying you're the only one who can't hang with the boss.
Mocked. Alright then, guys, that's another episode done. Let's just get that trophy to pop, and then I will see you all for the next episode. Peace!
Three fingers.